In this BakuTalk news, the new Wynton Styles has been revealed and more new Gen 3 product leaks. Subscribe to BakuTalk and enable notifications for more awesome Bakugan content. It's been a good few weeks, so it's nice to see you all again, and a lot has showed up in the time I've been eating chicken katsu and hanging out with Bowser at Nintendo World. Now that I'm back fighting jet lag to work on this video and going through everything during the writing process, the only response I have to all these reveals is holy f***ing shit. So this came from Louis Chen on Instagram, showing what appears to be Trox's new partner named Griffin, which I think he's supposed to be the spiritual successor of Wynton Styles. Now, this is just a character card and nothing really has been revealed about what sort of character he is. Maybe he will be the same as Wynton, where he's a total genius tech geek, or maybe he's a carefree, go with the flow kind of kid, or maybe instead of being friends with Dan, he's Dan's sworn enemy or something. We don't know yet, but I still stand by my statement that I think Mia will be the best girl. Speaking on Louis Chen, with some of the videos that he posted on Instagram, kinda shows the functionality of the new Bakugan, and I can only describe the videos with this. Yeah, from what it looks like, you let it rip to engage the motor, place it on top of the tin thing that can hold the gate cards from flying all over the place, and they duke it out, and if one of them gets knocked out, I guess the one still in the field automatically wins? But I don't know what happens if they land on different gate cards. Would that mean they have to let it rip again with different Bakugan? The overall gameplay rules just has not been revealed. Now, there's actually a video that got leaked onto YouTube that was a commercial that demonstrated the use of the new Bakugan, which has since been removed. Now, I can't actually show you the video due to the video being authorized for internal and affiliate use as a way to sell to investors only, and it's probably why it got removed from YouTube. But if you watched it a couple weeks ago, they did show flashes of the Gen 2 Bakugan and pretty much telling you that era of Bakugan is over. Surprisingly, that when they let it rip, the cards on the table does not fly everywhere in the spinning. And the character card for Dragonoid, the artwork was replaced with a Gen 2 core version of Dragonoid, possibly as a way to not spoil the real one. Either that, or it's just a way to give the giant middle finger to Gen 2 fans. Gen 2 never did that to Legacy fans, it actually treated the previous generation with some level of respect. But with more news on new product releases, we got something that was posted on Amazon UK that has since been removed, which is the Bakugan Training Set. And according to the listing before it was taken down, the expected release date was July 7. Ironically, it's the same time that Spin Master told me that they wanted to keep the prototype images a secret. From what it looks like, it's a launching wrap for Bakugan to roll onto the cards. One of them features Titanium Dragonoid and another features Octagon. And from what it looks like, there is a space to put the 3 Bakugan and you roll them from the launching point to land on the gate cards. These are not meant for special attack Bakugan, but for the traditional rolling core Bakugan. While I do see the appeal of using this as a way of helping people who have not the best rolling techniques, I don't see this as a way to train people to get better. The best way to get better at rolling is actually practicing and doing it through trial and error, finding the strategic dominance needed to win brawls. This product just seems like it's another plastic thing you have to lug around in order to actually be competent enough to compete, which is why I see this more as a for the kids product rather than something of strategical necessity. But if you're a kid and all you care about is being able to get the Bakugan to flash its monster form, then I think this will be the product for you. But then we have stuff that Ray and 567 found on Chinese websites that shows more different factions of Bakugan. I'll be completely honest, this special attack Dragonoid actually is kind of growing on me in terms of design, because it's Dragonoid sitting on a big wheel thingy and you can clearly see its feet in the mold, and there's even deeper look at that diamond version. I know the reception to Gen 3 Bakugan has really been mixed lately, and to be perfectly honest, to me this reboot of the reboot is kinda comes off to me as desperate. With news coming out about Pokemon's Reboot anime as well as Beyblade X coinciding with this, it's just all seems way too coincidence for my liking. I get it though. Reboots and reimaginations happen all the time with toys and media franchises. Hell, Cardfight Vanguard rebooted twice already, with the V series only lasting 3 years. I've lost track of how many times Beyblade rebooted. Final Fantasy never sticks to one story every installment, and when they do, it's always about Cloud or Lightning. Power Rangers reboots all the time. It's a way to keep a more fresher audience and introduce newer people to it. It's been 5 years already with the Gen 2, and the kids that started playing at age 8 are probably 14 now, and watching Chainsaw Man or listening to old Linkin Park songs. I think it's sad that they are letting Gen 2 go, especially with the fun TCG that came with it that they failed to capitalize on, but the release of Gen 3 I think is something I look at that makes me reflect on Gen 2 and show my gratitude for it. All I remember is the good times I had with it, and when it comes down to it, I'm still going to be covering and talking about Gen 2. If anything, Gen 3 made me appreciate Gen 2 a lot more than I have before. Maybe I'll continue covering Gen 3 when I actually get my hands on these and try it out for myself, but only time will tell. But for now, my first impression on these is still not appealing to me. But it doesn't mean that I won't continue to be part of the problem and buy them when they officially release. And hopefully we will get news of a new anime show coming soon that I can rip apart. But let me know what you all think of everything you have seen in the comments down below. Support BakuTalk by pressing the thumbs up and give us a subscribe for more awesome Bakugan content. And if you're interested, the latest episode of the OEB series features me versus Ryan, so you can go check that out, as well as my interview with Leah's voice actress Margarita Valderrama. I've been Haru Ren, and thank God for Rapid Fire. Bye!